Hey guys, what up? Shadeown right here. Hope you guys are welcome to for now. So today we got a match with Henson, aka Intros and Entries, for the random battle tier. He's a great player. He does Pokemon Let's Plays. Currently, he's doing a Pokemon Soul Silver Let's Play. You can go check him out. The link for his channel will be in the description below. So today we got a great match with this guy. So I will just hit the play button right now, and I will just post the whole battle. Let's see how it did go. So he's gonna start it with his Porygon Z. I'm just gonna start it with my Pichu, and he gets the download raised because of the ability. Simply, I go for the fake out just to flinch this guy, and I know my Pichu has no chance of standing this Porygon Z. So I just switch out into my Cherokee, and which is Air Balloon. So he goes for the Ice Beam, which does 24% so much. I know why he goes for the Ice Beam. I just simply don't know. So yeah, he predicts that my crazy ass fighting type moves like the Squall Combat really well, and switches out into the Vaporeon, and still it does like 64% of this Vaporeon does like great damage. And now I'm just gonna switch out into my Pichu really well because it is predicted, and he goes for the Protect. I just don't know why he goes for the Protect because the switch into Pichu was so obvious. Now he goes for that Lily just to take on that predicted Thunderbolt really well, and it just like 11% does nothing, which I really wanted. So now I go for the Toxic. He goes for the Ancient Power, does 51.7%. That is just too much, and I know my Pichu has no chance of standing this leap. So I just go back into my Cherokee. So now he predicts that really well, goes for the Giga Drain, takes on my Cherokee. Like it's like dumb shit. My Cherokee is gone. Like really? No, I just didn't want that. And he is back to his full that. So I just go into my Cleffa for the Fire Blast. He just goes into Vaporeon and take that Fire Blast really well. I mean, how did he know that my Cleffa had the Fire Blast? God, that damn it, that predictions. He got good predictions. So I go for the Protect just to see what type of water type moves he has. He has a Scald. He reveals to me that. So I was like, okay, maybe my Cleffa could take some of those Scalds. And I go for the Thunder Wave just to lower this Vaporeon speed, because this shit is speedier. And he goes for the word, just just giving me some favorable conditions, so I just don't have to switch. I go for the U-turn into my Archeops because I know my Archeops cannot take some water type Scald from this thing. And just I go back into my Pichu. He gets the Power Hacks and cannot move right now. So he goes for the Protect just for the predicted Thunderbolt, and at this point he just wants to recover some damage. I mean, why am I saying damage? Some health from that leftovers, but he knows that his Vaporeon is nothing against my Pichu. So he just sacrifices this Vaporeon and leaves it as Death Water. So now he goes into Ursaring, and I just go for the Toxic. He goes for the Protect. I don't know why, but I guess he was guessing the Toxic. So right now he has a Toxic orb already. So I just played a really well thing right now. I just go for the Encore. I just logged him into the Protect, and I know that second turn Protects are really like rare kind of thing. So right now he goes for the Protect and cannot do nothing to me. And right now he is hurt by the Toxic Orb even. So he knows his Ursing is right now useless. He goes for the lead for the the predicted Thunderbolt, and does like again the 11% damage. So now his leap is a big threat to my team. I go for the fake out and he goes for the Giga Drain. I just don't know why, because really Giga Drain on Pichu really did like 46%, so that attack did not go in vain. So at this point I just go into my Cleffa for the Fire Blast. He goes for the Giga Drain, does 43%, which is really a lot of damage to my Cleffa. And I was like, okay, let's see how much this Fire Blast can does. It does like 26%, which is not good for me. So at this point, this loop is such a health that it can go for a Giga Drain, and he's gonna kill itself with a toxic damage. I go into my Chandler really well, predicting that Giga Drain, and it does like 30% to me still when I'm a Ghost Fire Lamp. Really not that much, I was not predicting that much. So he now goes for the Lava Star, goes for the Zen Headbutt, and that's 48%. I flinch, so I know I just don't want to risk my Chandler and go for my Zubat, and I'm going to most probably leave my Chandler as Death Water later. So he goes for the Zen Headbutt, does 22%, and now he knows that I'm just his choice card Zubat. So I just predict that switch really well, go for the Calm Mind, raise my special attack and speed, but that doesn't matter because he goes into his strings, goes for the predicted crazy ass thunder move, and goes for the wild shot basically. So really I just leave my Channel as Death Water. That was a good play from my side. I go into my Cleffa, he goes for the white shot, again takes on my Cleffa really easily, goes for the 57% damage, and I'm gone. My Cleffa is gone. So at this point, I was thinking, okay, maybe my Archeops can do this thing. I mean, I just don't know the Shinx is speedier than my Archeops, because my Archeops really speedier. I guess they are meant to be speedier. So I go for the Earthquake and take this thing really easily out. I just take this thing, Shinx. Alright, you go, you suck. So he goes for the Porygon Z, goes for the 1.5 into attack. But then I go into my acrobatics, which is boosted by a flying jump power, and I just take on that Porygon Z easily. Now he goes into his Earth Swing, which is Toxic Orb. I go for the acrobatics at this point and does like 60%. Now he goes for the Facade and does like 74%, even after it is resisted. So I was like, okay, I need to kill this thing immediately. I go for the acrobatics and kill this Earth Swing really easy. Now his last Pokemon is that like Larvista. So yeah, this thing, I just make a really stupid play right now. I could have gone for the acrobatics and just take on that Larvista easily, but I was like, okay, this thing is Bug Fire, so why not? I try with the Earthquake, and it just like this 21%, and this thing kills me with that Zen Head. But I just don't care. If it's just like a test, because right now I have a choice score so bad, which can go for the Air Slash and easily take on that Larvista, which it apparently did. He was not expecting my choice card so bad. So yeah, it was a great game. Henson, aka Intros and Entries, you can go check out his channel. He does a variety of Pokemon content. Currently he's doing the Pokemon Soul Silver LP, I guess, so you can go check him out. The channel link will be in the description below. So yeah guys, if you like this video, you can go subscribe, comment, and like this video, and even rate my team if you like this. I mean, it was a random battle, so why I'm saying rate my team. So yeah, guys, that's it, yeah. So that's it, Shadeown's out, so peace!